Hi. Are you having one of those days? I sure am. I am a little scattered this morning. I'm having trouble focusing, and I'm sure there are lots of people out there who are having the same difficulty. I've been sleeping better than usual with hormonal difficulties through menopause. I have my sleep has been very interrupted, and I have been starting to get back to a definitely a better sleeping pattern, as I was only sleeping 1 to 2 hours at a time before I would wake up. And my sleep has started to improve, which is wonderful, except that I'm waking up in the morning with a lot of nervous energy. And I believe it is because the energy in the world right now is that of uncertainty. The energy is really crazy with anxiety. It's crazy with uncertainty. It's crazy with not knowing what the next minute is going to bring, because COVID-19 has really turned our world upside down. It has created a place of panic and discord and discontent and uncertainty. And we have ways to deal with that. And I'm not going to spend a lot of time talking about this, because I do believe the more we talk about it, the more we are going to be creating that nervous energy. So as I'm talking, please tap anywhere you're comfortable tapping. Tap in your tapping place. We should be tapping all the time when we're talking about these things, because anything that makes us nervous, because the tapping will help remove that nervous energy from what we're talking about. So today I want to tap on the anxiety, on the nervousness. I do know people who are having racing hearts and sweaty palms and just nervous energy. Mine is waking up with nervous energy, and it takes me a bit to pull it back, to get it under control. And it takes effort, because there is so much of it around. And the more we are isolated, the more we feed on our own thoughts. So remember to choose your thoughts wisely. You want to choose the thoughts that make you feel better. You can't choose the thoughts that pop up in your mind, but you can choose the thoughts that you keep. And I am too making a concerted effort to choose better thoughts. I am hoping that this is not going to last for an extended period of time. I've heard as much as till the end of the year. I'm choosing not to believe that. I am choosing to believe that this is going to settle down in the next 4 to 6 weeks. It may not settle down, and that's okay too. So if you're just joining me, please tap anywhere you feel comfortable tapping in the tapping points, and you can help calm yourself down. So today I'm going to tap on all the anxiety, and we're going to focus on the feelings and the feelings in your body that people are telling me that they're having, mine included. Mine is just nervous energy. My stomach gets a little flippy, and I feel weird. I feel unsettled. So we're going to start tapping, and hopefully by the time we're done, you will feel better. If you do not, please continue to tap. Depending on your level of anxiety, your level of fear, it could take a little longer. So I want everyone to just take a nice deep breath. Take another one. Breathing is a really great way to help calm down. So today we're going to start on the karate chop point, fleshy part of your hand. If you've not ever tapped before, please go to my how to tap video. There are tons of videos out there so you can learn how to tap. I'll guide you along, and feel free to join us if you've never done it before. Please tap along anyway. It's a great tool to help calm your fight, flight, or freeze center. So we're going to tap on the karate chop point, and you're going to repeat after me. Even though I have all this fear, even though I am full of anxiety, I'm going to choose to love and accept myself anyway. Even though this anxiety is ripping me apart, stopping me from sleeping, causing me to feel unwell. I'm going to love, accept, and forgive myself. Even though this anxiety is, insert your word. What is your word? What is this anxiety doing to you? Even though this anxiety is making me crazy, I deeply and completely love and accept myself. Just going to move some things. There we go. So on your eyebrow point, I am so overwhelmed. Side of the eye. This overwhelm is universal. Under the eye. And I just can't seem to focus. Under the nose. My thoughts are scattered. Chin. And every time I turn on the news, there is more bad news. Collarbone. Or maybe I'm watching the news every day, all day long. Wrist. And that's making me crazy too. Top of the head. There is no escape. Eyebrow. I am trapped. Side of the eye. I'm not just trapped in my house. Under the eye. I'm trapped, not knowing what's going to happen. Oh my goodness, I just realized I had my sound off. I hope that didn't affect the sound on the video. Under the nose. I feel so trapped. Collarbone. I just don't know what I'm going to do. Collarbone. Even talking about this right now is making me anxious. Wrist. There is so much anxiety moving around through the world right now. Top of the head. So much uncertainty. Eyebrow. It's so hard to get focused. Side of the eye. It's so hard to stay on track. under the eye. When things calm down, it will be easier to focus. Under the nose. But I don't know when things will calm down. Chin. There is no end in sight. Collarbone. I can feel it in my chest. Wrist. I can feel my heart racing. Top of the head. I am so nervous. Eyebrow. I am just a bundle of energy. Side of the eye. But I don't want to live this way. Under the eye. I just don't know how to stop it. Under the nose. I find myself distracted. Chin. I just can't focus. Collarbone. And I am so afraid. Wrist. I'm afraid for my friends. I'm afraid for my family. I'm afraid for me. Top of the head. We don't know what's going to happen. Eyebrow. I want you to take a nice deep breath here. But what if when this ends, things are okay? Side of the eye. What if this was just a little blip? Under the eye. What if there's reason for all of this craziness? Under the nose. I just can't imagine there would be a good reason. Chin. And I certainly can't imagine a reason I would accept. Collarbone. There's been too much death. Wrist. Too much upheaval. Top of the head. Too much anxiety. Eyebrow. Too much change. Side of the eye. I just feel trapped. Under the eye. I feel like I'm in a really bad movie. Under the nose. But I have to believe that we will survive. Chin. We've been through stuff like this before. Collarbone. Maybe not this bad. Wrist. But definitely like this. Top of the head. And we can do this. Eyebrow. We may be uncomfortable. Side of the eye. We are definitely uncomfortable. under the eye, and definitely overwhelmed under the nose. But we need to find a way to calm our bodies. Chin, or calm our minds. Because being this anxious is not helping. Being this fearful is not helping. Wrist. I need to remember that I can't solve problems from an anxious state. Top of the head. I can do this. Eyebrow. I will survive. Side of the eye. We will survive. Under the eye. It's just going to take time. And I need to remember that. Under the nose. I need to remember that I'm okay right now. Chin. And no matter what the future holds. Collarbone. I will be okay. Wrist. I need to remember that I am okay right now. Top of the head. I am still here right now. Eyebrow. Life is still happening right now. Side of the eye. Even if it's different from what I'm used to. Under the eye. I just want to stay in bed. Under the nose. And that's okay for a few days. Chin. But I will get back to life. Collarbone. And find a new normal. Change is hard. Top of the head. Change is really hard. Eyebrow. And it can be scary. Side of the eye. But I'm choosing to stay calm. Under the eye. And use the tools I have. Under the nose. To help myself. And then help others. Chin. Just for today, I'm going to remember to breathe. Collarbone. And stay strong. And be calm. Wrist. Just for today, I'm going to remember to breathe. And make choices. Top of the head. Just for today, I am okay. Eyebrow. I am okay. Side of the eye. I am okay. Under the eye. I am okay. Under the nose. I am okay. Chin. I am okay. Collarbone. I am okay. top of the head. I am okay. I want you to take a couple of nice deep breaths. It took me a little longer than usual today to calm down. I do feel much calmer now. And I hope this has helped you. And if you're still feeling anxious, please keep tapping. Tap on those feelings that you have. Tap on that energy, that emotion that you keep bringing up, and release it. Tapping helps to release the fight, flight, and freeze response. So keep tapping and you will feel better. Use this tool as the day goes on if you find yourself getting anxious. And if you need more help, please give me a call, connect with me on Facebook, or visit my website, www.everchanginglife.ca. I'm Sandra, and I hope you have an amazing, calm day.